This game is terrible. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Oh. Well, damn. I'll be moving along then. What's up, everybody? This is TKB, aka That King Boo. In today's video, I will be reviewing Gotham Knights. Oh man, WB Games has fucked up on this one. In today's gaming environment, it seems that the developers were rather focused on visuals rather than gameplay. WB Games had 4 Arkham games to draw inspiration from, and they still managed to drop the ball. The combat displayed in this game was booty meat. It's so slow, like slower than my grandma who had 2 hip replacement surgeries slow. They didn't even try when it came to the skill tree, and if you compare it to the previous game, you'll see that it's extremely subpar. In addition to this, WB's take on Gotham City was laughable. There was like no NPCs roaming the streets. Also, for some reason, they didn't even bother adjusting the physics. You can ram the bat cycle into cars and walls going full speed, and you either move out the way or stop. You could at least thought of something better than that. Actually, forget what I said. Judging by how the zipline attaches to the clouds, I think the whole development team used all their critical thinking skills coming up with this genius solution. I would rather have fell to my death than see that. Now let's get to the story. So spoiler alert. The story begins with Batman and Ra's al Ghul throwing hands in the Batcave. Batman realizes that he can't defeat Ra's al Ghul, so he sacrifices himself by blowing up the Batcave, killing himself and Ra's al Ghul. He went out like a bitch if you ask me. Afterwards, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Robin take it upon themselves to investigate why Ra's al Ghul and the League of Assassins are in Gotham. Depending on who you choose, each character has different sets of dialogue and cutscenes throughout the game. The story takes an interesting turn when the Bat family figures out the reason why Ra's al Ghul and the League are in Gotham. It was because the Court of Owls were trying to recreate a Lazarus pit in order to gain immortality. Since the court couldn't get the formula right through synthetic means, however, they still had a breakthrough when they created zombie-like creatures called Talons. After the Court of Owls are weakened, the League of Assassins, who are now led by Talia, enact a plan to take over Gotham since the Bat is no longer around. So you think. But lo and behold, Talia uses a hidden Lazarus pit beneath Gotham, located in the Batcave of all places, to revive Batman. After a long drawn-out battle with Batman and Talia, the Court of Owls follow you to the Lazarus pit. Broken and battered, Batman decides to sacrifice himself again in order to save you and to keep the Court of Owls from getting their hands on the Lazarus pit. Gotham Knights could have been a great game. It had a good story and even better side missions, but fell short because the developers focused on making a profit instead of completing the game. It had the potential to be enjoyable for players, but sadly felt rushed. I give Gotham Knights a 5 out of 10. And that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments section your experience with Gotham Knights, and remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
The Court of Owls is still among us. They still think Gotham City is theirs to rule. But now we're the ones watching. They can no longer lurk in the shadows. They will face the night. The people of Gotham City deserve some good. It's overdue. I promise, I will fight for you until my final breath.